Hello there, my name is Hawaz. Today, I will discuss the topic about selection in human resources management. So what is the meaning of selection? Selection is the method of finding or selecting the right nominee, who is ideally suited to an organization's vacant job position. In other words, selection can also be explained as the process of interviewing the candidates and evaluating their qualities required for a specific job, and then selecting the appropriate candidate for the position. The selection of a right applicant for a vacant position will be an asset to the organization, which will be helping the organization in reaching its objectives. A good selection process will ensure that the organization gets the right set of employees with the right attitude too. As we have discussed, that selection is very important for any organization for minimizing the losses and maximizing the profits. Hence the selection procedure should be perfect. A good selection process should comprise the following steps. Firstly, employment interview is a process in which one-on-one session is conducted with the applicant to know a candidate better. It helps the interviewer to discover the inner qualities of the applicant and helps in taking a right decision. Secondly, reference checking is a process of verifying the applicant's qualifications and experiences with the references provided by him. These reference checks help the interviewer understand the conduct, the attitude, and the behavior of the candidate as an individual and also as a professional. Number 3 is medical examination. It is a process in which the physical and the mental fitness of the applicants are checked to ensure that the candidates are capable of performing a job or not. This examination helps the organization in choosing the right candidates who are physically and mentally fit. And lastly is final selection. The final selection is the final process which proves that the applicant has qualified in all the rounds of the selection process and will be issued an appointment letter. A selection process with the above steps will help any organization in choosing and selecting the right candidates for the right job. Now, we go on with the importance of selection. Selection is an important process because hiring good resources can help increase the overall performance of the organization. In contrast, if there is bad hire with a bad selection process, then the work will be affected and the cost incurred for replacing that bad resource will be high. Next, for meeting the goals of the organization, it is important to evaluate various attributes of each candidate such as their qualifications, skills, experiences, overall attitude, etc. Now, let's discuss about what is the difference between recruitment and selection. The both are different as recruitment is defined as the process of identifying and making the potential candidates to apply for the jobs, while selection is defined as the process of choosing the right candidates for the vacant positions. And recruitment also is called as a positive process with its approach of attracting as many candidates as possible for the vacant jobs, while selection is called as a negative process with its elimination or rejection of as many candidates as possible for identifying the right candidate for the position. And lastly we go through with the advantages of selection. The first one, it is cost-effective and reduces a lot of time and effort. Next, it helps eliminate the candidates who are lacking in knowledge, ability, and proficiency. So, in conclusion, a good selection process helps in selecting the best candidate for the requirement of a vacant position in an organization. So, that's all about the selection in human resources management. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.